Welcome to CountyLife.tv, featuring Penny Lynn Webb, Matthew Gale, with Laura Holcomb, and Matthew Land. This is CountyLife.tv.
Hello, East Texas. I'm Penny Lynn Webb.
And I'm Matthew Gale.
And this is CountyLife.tv. Senator Robert Nichols was in Crockett yesterday to meet with local superintendents from Houston and Trinity counties. The purpose of this meeting was to discuss educational issues in preparation for the 83rd legislative session, which convenes in January. In an interview with Senator Nichols, he reported that he makes a practice to meet with all the school districts that he represents to discuss the issues that they'll be facing in the year to come. For the complete interview, log on to CountyLife.tv. Longtime Crockett ISD employee Freddie Kitchen lost her battle with cancer this week. Her family has announced that only a private service will be held. They asked that in lieu of flowers, that donations be made to the Michelle Lynn Holsey Foundation. Freddie Kitchens is the daughter of Willie Fred Kitchen and Deetta Kitchen, and her brother and sister-in-law are Houston County Commissioner Willie Kitchen and his wife Eunice Kitchens of Crockett. The city of Crockett is urging residents to not feed the strays. According to Animal Control Officer Johnny Romo, locals feeding stray animals is increasing the problem, not helping. In a revised city ordinance, Romo notes that if you feed a stray for more than 3 days, the animal becomes your pet. He asks that residents put all table food and food scraps in the garbage and disposal, and to make sure that they secure their garbage cans and containers outside. Officer Romo also asks that if you leave if you have extra pet food where a stray can find it, to please put that up. And if you should catch a stray animal, then to please contact Animal Control Office at 936-544-2021 and ask for them to come pick it up. Although it was listed on the agenda for Tuesday, October 9th, the Grapeland City Council did not name their new city superintendent. According to Mayor George Pearson, the individual is still in the process of completing his final 2 weeks at his current position and will be named after said time. The mayor noted that the City Street project was moving right along and several streets were already completed. On Wednesday, October 10th, Piney Woods Fine Arts Association Director Brian Lake presented Betty Gunn, Activity Director of the Senior Citizen Center, and County Judge Chris Van Dernhoff with a donation check for the Senior Citizen Center from country music star Kenny Rogers in the amount of $5,000. Rogers' mother and aunt were both longtime residents of Crockett who dearly loved the Senior Citizen Center. Rogers has made many contributions to the center over the years, and there's even an activity room named in his honor. According to Gunn, these funds will most likely be used for kitchen equipment. The City of Elkhart is hosting a fall cleanup and recycling day on Saturday, October 13th. General items for recycling will be accepted from all residents of the City of Elkhart. You must bring your water bill to verify residency. Electronic recycling will be open to any resident from Elkhart and the surrounding counties wanting to dispose of electronic waste. The city will not be able to accept any items with Freon or that are gas-operated equipment, nor will they be able to accept paint, chemicals, or tires. What was thought by many to be a police chase through Grapeland was actually a response to a family disturbance call. According to a press release from the Houston County Sheriff's Office, on Sunday, October 7th, deputies assisted by the Grapeland Police Department responded to a family disturbance call on FM 227 East. It was reported that 2 people, one being a small child, were allegedly being threatened by John Robert McDonald, 28 of Crockett, with a deadly weapon that sources say was a stolen gun. Upon the arrival of local law enforcement, McDonald refused to come out of the residence and reportedly made threats of violence with regards to the officers of the Grapeland Police Department and the Houston County Sheriff's Office. Officers were eventually able to talk McDonald into coming outside, where they were able to take him into custody without incident. While the deputies were conducting their investigation, McDonald was able to escape from the back of the patrol car that he was being held in. He was apprehended several feet away down in the driveway of the home without incident. McDonald was later booked into the Houston County Jail on 2 counts of aggravated assault, theft of a firearm, and escape from custody, with bonds totaling $120,000. McDonald, who is on federal parole, is still incarcerated at this time. British Petroleum Vice President Al Cook will speak at the Crockett Civic Center on Monday, October 22nd at 6 p.m. with regards to oil and gas exploration worldwide and how Houston County could benefit locally. This event is open to everyone. Now here's Matthew Gale with sports and school news.
Thanks, Benny. The Watexo Lady Tigers defeated the Grapeland Sandyettes for the first time in 4 years on Tuesday night. The Lady Tigers defeated the Sandyettes in 4 games and will face the number 3 ranked Lady Cougars from Leon on Friday evening. Other volleyball games on Friday include Oakwood at Grapeland and Kennard at Lovelady. On Saturday, the Crockett Lady Bulldogs will travel to Palestine Westwood to continue 2A District 19 action versus the Lady Panthers. The game will be played in the Westwood High School gym and begins with the JV playing first at 10 a.m. Friday is going to be a very exciting day, for Crockett fans, students, and alumni. Events for the Bulldogs' 2012 homecoming will take place throughout the day, beginning with the homecoming pep rally, which starts at 11 a.m., the homecoming parade, which will begin at 4 p.m. in downtown Crockett, followed by a groundbreaking ceremony for the Andrew J. Hopkins Event Center, which will begin at 5:30 p.m. under the tent in front of the Crockett High School. A reception for the 2012 Ring of Honor inductees will be held at 6:30 p.m. in the Crockett High School Commons area, and the inductees will also be announced during halftime at the Crockett homecoming game. Also, the homecoming King and Queen ceremony will begin at 7 p.m. at Monty Jack Driscoll Stadium, followed by the Bulldogs game versus the Elks. The Bulldog Alumni Band will also perform at halftime for the second year in a row, and will feature current band members and former Crockett band members of all ages. You can check out video footage of Friday's homecoming events at CountyLifeOnline.com, the main page, or by clicking on County Life TV, the County Life TV tab at the top of the homepage.